I know I made a vlog while I was literally on my way to work, but today would be kind of the third day this week in which I'm out before 10 a.m. I went to Starbucks for breakfast. I got one of the Beyond sandwiches and I had one of those vanilla custard danishes. The Danish was good. However, when I bit into my breakfast sandwich, it was actually cold. I mean, super cold. I could taste like it came out of a freezer on the egg. And then I stuck my finger in there to make sure I wasn't tripping. Despite the cheese looking molten, when I touched the egg, it was cold. I'm driving back to tell them what I discovered. And all I'm looking for is a replacement. You know, a replacement in which it's actually warmed up right. And this is egg, so that worries me. Hopefully my stomach will deal well with it, but I'm going to invite them to touch it if I can. I'm gonna have my phone recording in my pocket so that you guys can witness the exchange, because I cannot say this has happened to me before, and I never thought it could happen. I would show you guys, but there's no way for me to show you that this sandwich internally is cold. But maybe you see the egg shining a little. It looks like frost marks. Yeah, I think it just wasn't heated properly. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not mad. I'm just wondering how it happened. All right, I got my sandwich back, and this time it does look like what I expected to, and it feels like what I expected to. So I decided not to attempt to record my interaction because I always think it's weird. If it were me at my job, I wouldn't want to know, find out, or have someone record me whether I'm right, which is 100% of the time, or on the wrong. But yeah, I just went in there and I was greeted and I was asked for my name. And I said, actually, I just came through the drive-thru and I experienced a problem with my order. So I explained the sandwich was cold, like the egg. Feel free to examine it. I touched it myself. And I said, I was just wondering if I could get a replacement. And then she said, of course, and that they're sorry. And I said, no big deal, I'm fine. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh wow, the only reason this is possible is because I don't have to go into work. Because if I had to go into work, I would either have to possibly take my chances and be tardy, or save it for later and maybe nuke it in the microwave at work, or just throw it away, explain them my story, hopefully they believe me, and then I can get a replacement. But this time around, it is very, very hot, the hottest I've ever gotten. And the bread is a little on the hard side now. But hey, I would rather have it hot, that burns me, and the bread is like a rock, rather than it being cold. Especially with egg, because egg is one of those things that I feel it's easy to get sick from. I did not expect to have this story to tell today, so I guess I'm going to finish this here and then come back and do the topic I really meant to discuss, which never in my life did I think I would find myself opining on such a topic.